The NHRA Mellow Yellow Drag Racing Series in action at the Summit Racing Equipment Southern Nationals in a bit of another delay due to the unpredictable nature of drag racing, most recently caused by Dan Stevenson, who got his Pro Mod car pointed absolutely in the wrong direction.
That is not a good feeling as a driver, I can tell you right there. That was a beautiful race car, too.
Well, we have been talking a lot about the females trying to win their 100th national event as a professional. The very first woman to win, you have to go back to 1965 at the Winter Nationals in Stock. It was Shirley Shahan. But as a professional, Mike, it all starts with Shirley.
Shirley Muldowney, 1976 in Columbus, Ohio, the start of a legendary career.
That win total for the females at 99. 41 of those have come courtesy of pro stock motorcycle racer Angel. She has done it a bunch.
And then in funny car right here in Atlanta, 2008, Ashley Ford Hood beat her father in the final round for the first female to win a funny car event.
And Erica Ender Stevens remains the one and only in pro stock, and right now she has the most dominating car going in the category. Will she be the 100th winner of a professional event for the females? We will find out perhaps as early as tomorrow. Well, Friday night, yeah, Antron Brown took our breaths away with this very dramatic moment. But remember 1 year ago at the Winter Nationals, Antron Brown had a horrific crash in his first race defending his 2012 World Championship, and it looked a lot like this one. We sat him down to get his take on the wild ride that started it all off back in 2013.
I just remember everything just going away really fast. You know, I just remember seeing the finish line coming up, just about to push my button on the parachute, and then it just all just broke loose. That's the most horrible feeling you want driving any kind of race vehicle and being in competitions when you lose control, because so used to having control of the car where you steer it right, steer it left, and it responds, and no matter what I did, it wasn't doing nothing. It was just going to do what it wanted to do, and once it went airborne, I knew that I was just pretty much just holding it together, just staying aware of everything that's around me, where I was at, and just trying to figure out, like, okay, when is it going to stop? The thing about driving these cars is that they accelerate so fast, your body is used to slowing things that happen fast down, because we're so used to the rate of acceleration, how quick they accelerate. So when everything started going wrong, I automatically felt the car like I went forward, where all I could see was the floorboard. Then by the time when my head rebounded back up, I didn't even see in front of me, I was seeing the sky, because the car already spun around and went up, and I was looking up at the sky, and I could see some of the grandstands like behind me, and that's when you're like, whoa, I shouldn't be seeing this deal. And then I felt the big percussion to hit, where the car hit the wall and bounced back off and went a different direction. I just remember hitting it, rebounding, and then I was going in different directions, like, all right. And then I knew that the severe part's tapering down, because I felt the car just grinding on the side, like slowing down. And that's when I was like, all right, I'm okay. How awesome that the safety safari was is when I got into the Zan trap and the car just came to, like, it finally stopped. I looked out of the windshield of our race car, and I saw the truck already stopped, and I saw him running towards me. That was like a little kid seeing Santa Claus.
There's no doubt that the drivers and crew chiefs of the NHRA Mellow Yellow Drag Racing Series push that envelope every time they go down the racetrack.